And the young guys been in there more than me, actually. I come in there and they beat me to the spot. And they're asking me, hey, man, let's go watch film. I'm like, all right, yeah, cool, I like that, you know? So some guys, man, they're hungry for it, and I like that, I really do. They all been working, all of them. Jeff, Pat, Morgan, Max, Jalen, they all been working. And it's like, you know, like it's serious. Like 707 had never been so serious. Like it's just like they're not talking, it's just no smiles. It's like, all right, okay, cool. You know, let's get it started. Because I mean, nobody knows who's the starter, so it's like it's free game right now. And everybody thinks, you know, you're the best quarterback. Of course, you would want to think that. Like I think I'm the best receiver. So at this point, it's like, all right, well, who's going to prove it? And when camp hits, you know, when we start tomorrow, it's like, all right, that's your interview. So your interview starts tomorrow, and it's like, who wants it? It's up for free game. And my thing is, I don't care who's back there, as long as they control the offense and throw the ball. You know, at the end of the day, that's what you got to do. You got to do your job. So, man, at this point, it's play ball. You know, because plays will come, you just got to make them. When the ball's in the air, you got to make a play, and that's your big play. So it's not really, hey, you have to throw me the ball. I want this, I want that. I'm not a selfish player at all, man. If I don't score once, but we win every game, I'm cool with that, man. You know, like we won every game. I'm all about winning. So at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's about my team. So.
Is there more talent on this team than people outside realize?
Definitely, man. Until you're like in practice and seeing what's going on for yourself, then I mean, everybody has an opinion, but I see it firsthand. There's a lot of talent here. And, my biggest thing is just preparing mentally, and that's the biggest thing, because you have to get in the playbook, you have to watch film on other defenses, and that's part of the hardest thing. That's probably the most frustrating thing, because you have to learn so much in a short amount of time, and you know, and that plays a role. Because I know my freshman year, I was like that. I was so confused, just running around like, oh my God, I know what's going on, what to run, okay, what are they playing, how are they playing? But now it's like, it's easy, it slows down, so it's like, okay, I can actually teach it now, so it works out.
But you acted like you knew it, right?
Exactly, yeah, of course. You know, I like, you know, yeah. You know what you're doing? Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I was getting there like, oh crap, you know. But you know, because it's kind of frustrating, because it's like a whole new world, man. You come from high school, come to college, and it's like, you're not really used to seeing this big old playbook and coaches yelling at you, too, like not like college coaches do, man. And it gets on your skin sometimes, but the more you mature, the more, you know, the grown up you become, and it's like you can actually take criticism and turn it into like a positive. And from there, it flows easy, because you're like, okay, coach is right, you know, it works.
So is this team going to have to take that approach this year, taking some of the, maybe not criticism, but not a lot of high praise, and turn it into positive?
And definitely, because we're a young team, so, you know, growing up, well, when they grow up, they'll be solid for the most part. And like right now, they're really young, so depending on how fast they mature, will determine, you know, how good our team will be, because it's gonna be frustrating for them. I told my freshman receivers, I said, be real with y'all, like you're gonna be lost, you're gonna be confused, but ask questions and do what you have to do to learn this playbook, because the quicker you learn the playbook, the quicker you can play. Because all the talent's there, the talent's like tremendous. It is. Like some guys that I was like, man, I never seen nobody do that before. So I was like, that's good though, you know. So it's like, all right, well, let's see what you can do. Because when, you know, pads come on, everybody gets quiet, and it's time to go to work. So we'll see what happens.
You feel like, I mean, your career has flown by. Are you the old man around here now?
Yeah, man. Like taking the picture, I was like, man, I can remember I was in the back, like watching birds and stuff. Like, man, what are we doing? You know. So now it's like, man, like it's up here in my face, and you know, it's my last time really being my last media day in the Commonwealth. So I mean, it's a little overwhelming, but at the same time, man, I'm happy, man. I enjoyed it. So it's been awesome, man. The guys I met, man, and the bonds we have. So it's like a everlasting fraternity, man. So it's pretty cool.
You're talking about those young guys and getting in the playbook. Do any of them have that wide-eyed look? I mean, like, whoa, they have no idea what's coming?
Some do, but like everybody's like, I got it. But trust me, within 3 days, they're gonna be like, man, what is going on? And I don't know, I'm getting yelled at, but it's all good. It's part of the game, man. Because I mean, coach, what it's designed to do is to break you down and build you up. So, and then that's what we're here for, you know, the veterans, to bring them up. So when they're feeling down, you're like, hey, okay, you know, so slow it down a little bit, and let me try to like explain to you where you can understand. That way, it's easy for you to just go out and just play instead of thinking so much. And because when you think, you're not really playing, because you're like, okay, I don't want to mess up. I'm scared to mess up. I don't want to get cussed out. I don't want to get yelled at. I want to play. I don't want to take my spot, you know. But you can't worry about that. You just have to play your game. And when you play your game, that's when you become great.